Hi everyone, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics and welcome to another manifesting video with Yvette. Today we're going to focus on protection because I'm getting people that are writing me saying, Yvette, I just feel like I got negative energy around me. Others saying, Yvette, I need protection at my home. I got people saying, Yvette, I need protection at work. What can I do naturally to protect myself? Now listen, today I'm going to give you a simple ritual that you can do in 1 minute, 2 minutes, and you can do it today. And the only thing you're going to need is simple things in your home like cayenne pepper and salt. This is all you're basically going to need. But before we get started, I need you to watch this video all the way to the end because not only am I going to tell you what to do, but I'm going to give you some extra tips to help supercharge whatever it is you're trying to do. Listen, if you're new to this channel, this is the Law of Attraction metaphysical channel that gives manifesting techniques in all ways. No matter if we're talking about affirmations, scripting, bay leaves, cinnamon, everything is right here. So if you want to know for today how to protect yourself naturally, keep watching. I'm back, everyone. Now, what is it that I have to tell you about cayenne pepper and salt that you can use together to protect you? Again, I need you to watch this video all the way to the end because I will throw in some extra tips. The only thing you're going to need is what's in your home. Please don't write me saying, Yvette, is it some special cayenne pepper that I need or some special salt? Whatever it is you have, use. If you have sea salt, you can use that also. But for this one, you don't need anything but what's in your home. So now what are we going to do? We're going to mix a little bit of cayenne pepper and a little bit of sea salt, just like this, everyone, okay? You don't need a lot. You just need a half a teaspoon. That's it. And it's going to look like this. What are you going to do with this? You're going to mix these two together, okay? Now, as you're mixing these two together, I need you to set the intent in it to state what it is you actually want this to do. You can say something as simple as I mix my cayenne pepper and my salt together, I am creating a mixture of protection. As I mix these two together, wherever it may be placed, wherever I may go, I am protected in all ways. That's it. But I need you to set the intent on what it is you want this to do. Now, after you mix these two together, what are you going to do with this? There's a few things that you can do. Now, one is you can place a little sprinkle in the four corners of your home. Again, on the four corners. If you don't want to place this on your floor, you are welcome to use something as simple as a candle holder and pour some of this in there like that and place them in the four corners of your home. Another thing you can do, you can have a decorative bowl or dish like this, very small, and you can place some in there. Now, what I would do for this, I might have this there and I might place some protection crystals in here, like a tiger's eye, any type of black crystal. I might do a clear quartz. I might place these things in here to look more decorative and place it in my home. I might also add a bay leaf or something in here. Anything to indicate protection and place it somewhere in a room where people gather. And that's it. Now, another thing that you can do with this little mixture, you can take some sprinkles and sprinkle it in the front of your door or any door that you feel people are coming in and out. Now, again, you don't need a lot, just by the rim of the door, or you can place it within the door, off the floor, but in the door, or outside of your door where people enter your home. Again, the whole time you're doing this, you need to set the intent. So now, what are you going to do with this if you're at work? If you have your own office, you can do the same thing with a dish. Or you can make a circle around your office. If you're working somewhere and it's a room, you might want to sprinkle it in the area where you stand or sprinkle it as you walk in the door. There's so many things, but as you're doing this, you set the intent As I sprinkle this on the floor, I am causing a circle of protection to be around me. And you sprinkle it around the area where you stand. No one needs to see. You can keep your hands low. Now, what is another way that you can use this mixture? You can get a simple bag like this that will not seep through, and you can place the mixture in the bag. Now, if I would do something like this, it would probably be a black bag for me for protection. And then what I would do, I might add for myself, this is an addition, I might add a black crystal, a clear quartz, a tiger's eye, anything representing protection. And I might carry it with me in my bag, in my pocket, okay? Now, this is very good for those people that don't want to sprinkle anything out and just want to have something protective with them. Now, when you're going to court, this is another thing you can do. You can carry this with you, or you can carry a little in a bag, a little plastic bag, pour some in your hand, and as you walk in the building, sprinkle it down, stating that you are protected. When you go into the courtroom or the litigation at your job, you can sprinkle some in your hand on the floor and then walk in the room. You can sprinkle some where you stand. Whatever you want to do, you can do that. Okay, everyone, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and I just gave you a powerful protection ritual using cayenne pepper and salt. Now, if you want more videos like this, the only thing you have to do is watch the next video. Other than that, please support this channel by liking, subscribing, and tapping the bell. If you want to become a member of My World of Metaphysics, everything is in the description. Again, if you want to buy anything that you see in any of my videos, look in the description, go to the shop, everything is there. Namaste.